Doom community. Doom games. Doom is just a collection of Mick Gordon's interactive music videos. Change my mind. Arc Soldier wondering why the Slayer took his plasma rifle, even though he has had one for half the game.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
So we're fine, as long as nobody shoots a hole into the surface of Mars. Question. What's your question? Slayer, I shoot a hole into the surface of Mars. Leaked picture of a repaired Samuel Hayden in the Doom Eternal sequel. You were never one of us. You were nothing but cringe. Billy, what have you done? Doom Eternal is a bad game because of Marauders. You missed his head, Billy. Doom replies, Mr. Shadow PL 2 months ago, when you feel useless, remember that this game has the option to turn music off. He fell into the purple go again. Teacher, speaking in high terms of me, thinking I'm doing math the whole lesson, because I'm on my graphing calculator for the whole time. What I'm actually doing on my graphing calculator. I'll Dylan Sob H4711. I will you ever make music for Doom again? Mick Gordon. At I'll Dylan Sob H4711. Doubt.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just...
Doom Eternal demons on Nightmare when they hit the Slayer. Introducing Baby Pod, the vaginal system to give your fetus a concert. Doom 2016 OST. BFG Division. 2017 views. Doom community at the moment. This is not fine. So can we just hold up? Stop attacking anyone. Come to an agreement. And continue to support Doom in the future? Buying Predator suit and weapon upgrades that help you progress. Buying cool Predator suit skins. Being wholesome as shit. Animal Crossing community. Doom community. Hell News. President's address. President Baraknatron dropping F-bombs on Slayer. The Doom Slayer, after he uses the survive one death rune. Call the ambulance. But not for me. Bethesda Game Studios. Look. A shooting star. I wish that Mick Gordon would come back.
Fight!
Doom 3 was a bad game. Doom Eternal was a bad game. Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3 was a bad game. You better watch your mouth. Oh, I stepped in shit. People that think Marauder ruins the game. My mom. Her phone's ringing. Me. When a comment has more upvotes than the post. OP.
You are nothing but a usurper. A false idol.
Doom guy. Somehow dies. The devil. Don't place two mirrors opposite each other. The infinite reflections may look cool. But in Mexico and elsewhere facing mirrors open a doorway for the devil. Doom caused Columbine. Doom is too hard. Doom makes people worship Satan. Doom 3 was a mistake. Chuckles. I'm in danger. After all the ripping and tearing are done. Me. Glory killing fodder to replenish my health and ammo. Everyone else at the playground. Tossed an atomic 1 month ago edited. Media. Video games are violent. Doom. Yes. Earth. Has multiple country-sized pentagrams. Slayer. Loading shotgun with intent to doing. Mick Gordon.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
D-Granic bodyguards. D-Grav bodyguards. D-Milix bodyguards. The Mancubus should have a Doom 2016 skin. As well as Sibum and QB skins from both games. Change my mind. When you see in Archville, Vega, get the BFG. When you get good at beating the Marauder and now they are just annoying.
Oh shit, here we go again.
When you finally finish your nightmare run, and you're happy, until you realize the next difficulty is Ultra Nightmare. When you finally figure out the super shotgun / ballista quick switch trick on the Marauder. Laughter, you dumb bitch. Demon exists. Doom guy. I'm fluent in over 6 million forms of kicking your ass. Doom 64 soundtrack. Minecraft cave noise. Essable. Rip and tear motherfuckers. The Doom Eternal choir be like. When you get so good at the game, it stops being challenging. DJ Cald. Suffering from success. Jacob.Willis. Any tips for beating the icon of sin? View previous replies. Gab_Han002 at Jacob.Willis. The longer he is on Earth, the stronger he becomes. Oscar_Shoreline at Jacob.Willis. All I can tell you is the longer he is on Earth, the stronger he will become. Rarispatra02 at Jacob.Willis. Go to church. Billy Good 3 weeks ago. Whenever my girlfriend wants to get me in the mood for some lovin', she just plays the Doom soundtrack. Add a public reply. McGordon 3 weeks ago. Yeah, she does that for me too. You are saucy boy. What, you egg? He stabs him. Degrav. This is such a bullshit. The Slayer took down my guardian beast gladiator like nothing. Degranok. At least you had a guardian. I had to build mine myself, and it took decades only for the Slayer to defeat them in a few minutes. Degmalix being protected by 6 imps.
Bruh.
Doom. I'm not the villain in this story. Wow, he's so badass. His voice is so cool. Sammy boy. So orgasmic. He's such a boss. Best character ever. Hayden did nothing wrong. Not evil, just necessary evil. I hope we see him again. Doom Eternal. The stronger he will become. Sin is on the surface of Mars. Samuel Wazowski. A doomed relationship. Online classes for the rest of semester. Zoom Eternal. Kid Caker at Caker Baby. At Romero. Hello Mr. Romero, I'm a huge fan of the Doom series, and I'm very excited about the 5th chapter announcement. I was wondering though, what are these 2 holes on the back of the cacodemon? Are they both buttholes? If so, why do they have 2? Thanks. John Romero at Romero. Replying to at Cake Baby. I can't talk about those holes. Samuel, the Unmaker Pure Maker technology, inspired by Sentinel weaponry, and refined by their divine intellect, its destructive potential is staggering. Divine intellect. USC. Our orbital fleet has impenetrable defenses. Can Makia. Extra. Meatballs. Hell. Humans experiment with teleportation and open portal to hell. We invade their world, and kill a rabbit. One angry man stops us. Mother demon lays a trap for him. He survives and stays in hell. He gets sent to another dimension. We find Sentinel world and invade it. The angry guy from Earth is alive and becomes immortal. We make a deal with Makias for access to their land. Priests lead Sentinels into trap, where we kill all of them. The Slayer is still alive. We're trapped in hell with him. What's going on? McGordon. ID Software. Bethesda. I'm sorry sir. It's time for you to leave Minecraft until it is done. Virgin Complainer. Doesn't utilize frag grenades to falter enemies. Refuses to use the chainsaw when running low on ammo. Gives the game a 0 on Metacentric. Thinks the Marauder is too OP. Complains about cutscenes ruining the pace, even though they can be skipped. Complains that the game is too hard while playing on Nightmare. Never uses Flame Belch. Complains about the tutorials, even though they can turned off. Thinks a few platforming sections ruin an otherwise great game. Only uses the rocket launcher. Complains about shooting weak points, even though it basically becomes optional after acquiring the super shotgun and ballista. Chad Adapter. Uses frag grenades, not just ice grenades. Is excited to face the Marauder because he provides a fun challenge. Frequently uses the chainsaw so is always topped up on ammo. Isn't ashamed to lower the difficulty when feeling overwhelmed. Remembers to use the flame bilge. Got so good at the platforming that he can skip certain sections entirely. Makes use of every weapon. Dashes around everywhere, even when not in combat. Rates the game fairly on Metacentric. The Icon of Sin. On Earth. Khan Makia says, It's my turn to use Unmakia. I dedicated my entire life to this research. I died, came back as a robot, and still kept working on it. 10 seconds later. Zombie, yo. I just killed that Marine's Banny. Hell Knight. You what? When I'm in combat and get stuck on something 4.0048 seconds. Guess I'll die. Look at them. They are scrolling through memes and not playing our games. When mom walks in on me and my brother fighting, I'm not the villain of this story. When your buddy wants to go to a rock concert but can't afford it, so you surprise him with tickets. Slayer, let me help you to see Slayer. In hell, on earth. Turn this bean into your favorite video game character. The boys when a demonic invasion is in progress. The Marauder is a fantastic enemy type that speeds up the combat rather than slows it down, and Dom Eternal is a better game with his inclusion. Change my mind.
Doomslayer, the longer the pizza stays in the oven, the more burn it will become.
People who suck at Eternal, congratulating each other on bullying the creators of the Marauder, cause they can't beat it. Oh my god, his first words. The longer the icon of sin stays on Earth, the stronger it becomes. No, you can't use a weapon mod to negate the damage from my punches. They are supposed to punish you for not moving enough, like what the F. My fists are like 10 times bigger than your energy shield, like what the F. No, haha, shield go. This will make a fight.